Hey everybody, how are we? This is a little bit of a bonus tip for this month because I'm running a bit late this month. I've been really busy. It's a Thursday. I'm here in one of my favourite properties and I thought that was appropriate today to give you a tip on my 3 favourite books, and these are the 3 favourite books that I keep in all my properties because I find them really important, and especially today because I've just found out that my primary cleaner for this property, this little girl, is sick, so I've had to bring in my secondary, my backup. Always have backup for backup. Remember, that's one of my tips. So the first book I'm going to talk about today is my styling book. I know a few of you have got confused inside my book, Ready, Set, Host It. I talk about these 3 different books, so this is going to explain them better for you. This is my styling book, okay? This is in each property, and this has a checklist, okay? So when the cleaner comes in, they get the checklist of what they have to do, down to checking. Coffee pods for the coffee machine, cereal, milk, coffee, is there bread in the freezer, wipe out the fridge, all that sort of thing. All these things, have they done all this? Down to stripping the beds and doing the linen. You'd think that's obvious, but when I come in here, I'm now going to start this clean for my cleaner, get the basics done, and then she'll come in and finish it off. Okay, now in this checklist as well, I have my styling photos, okay? This is how I want everything to look. This is where the cushions go. This is how the study area looks. This is how the beds will look. So, when someone comes in that's not used to doing your property, everything is there. Now, I know there's apps and things like this you can do it with, like Properly and stuff like that, but I really love these. They're very basic. They're very simple. They go in the cleaner's cupboard. They can come along and they know that this is how this property is to look and where the cushions go, etc. Styling books, all those sorts of things. So I love that. That's my styling book and checklist. All right. The next one, now a lot of people get this confused between a welcome book and a guest book. This is a guest book, okay? This is a guest book where people write what they like about your property. And now I've mentioned this in, it's beautiful. They write lovely things and it's actually really gorgeous to get. I love this. I love getting these beautiful messages. And my cleaners will always photograph the page and text it to me. Firstly, I know they're there on the property. I know the property's clean because they'll say, place of clean and tidy or whatever, so I can do my reviews, and it leaves a beautiful energy in the property. Now, I started doing these in my little 1-bedroom granny flat that kind of struggled a little bit with reviews sometimes because it is what it is, particularly with first-time travellers. It's not the Versace, it doesn't claim to be the Versace, and it is only a little 1-bedroom under-house granny flat, so I think a lot of people sort of struggle to work out how to give the reviews. Now, since I've had my little guest book in there, people write beautiful reviews in there. And I find that people are struggling to work out how to review it, write beautiful reviews now. So I don't struggle to get my 5-star reviews. You'll find that people that write in a guest book will never say anything negative. You don't get keyboard warriors. There's something about writing in pen that people are going to see that people won't leave a bad review. Yet keyboard warriors behind a computer writing a review on Airbnb or HomeAway or Bookings.com. I got some 10 out of 10s for Booking.com. I was very excited this week. So yeah, a guest book is fantastic. It's a beautiful memory. We've just had some lovely guests leave, and they were my 3rd ever booking, and probably within the first top 10 guests that ever stayed with us, and they've just returned from the USA. They've just headed back home now, and they can't believe that our guest book is full. They are so excited. So I got a new guest book this week, and they are the first to write in it. So that was pretty exciting. They're beautiful people, and we're so grateful to have such amazing guests like that. And they're so pleased that it's doing really well. They've travelled all around the world. One of them is a professional athlete, so they travel all around the world, and they stay in Airbnbs everywhere, and they still have never stayed in anything as nice as my little flat. They just get here and they go, oh my God, it's so beautiful to be back. We have never stayed anywhere as nice as this. And one of the reasons why they do love the flat as well, again, all my properties have these, it's my welcome book. Now, I have never stayed anywhere that has one of these either. I've got brief descriptions, I've got some, laminated pieces of paper that tell me things, but this is what I call my welcome book, okay? And I just do a simple folder like this. There's a little bit about me and Mark, little things about Cindy, who's the caretaker here, about the area, about my pantry, dishes in the dishwasher, because this is a really important page here. This is my checkout expectations, okay? Now, we say here that, we check out, regular checkout is 10 a.m, but we will let you know if we're going to have a late checkout. I'm doing a video very soon on the power of a late checkout. That's actually this month's tip. You know, I say here, I don't require the guests to strip beds and things like that. I don't, you know, just put the towels in the laundry would be appreciated. Leave everything as it is. I don't know why that has just popped up. And then down here we say guests do, because you get a lot of guests that think that, well, they've paid a cleaning fee. So we've got here, guests do pay a cleaning fee, and we understand and appreciate this. And you must understand and appreciate that this covers a professional cleaner to wash all the linen, restock essentials, and leave the property immaculately sanitized and sparkling as you entered. Okay, so that explains to guests a little bit more about what the cleaning fee is actually covered. So, you know, we ask them to leave the place clean and tidy. This is a dog-friendly let, so we explain about what we want the dogs, what the dog rules are. In here it has your Wi-Fi information. Another one that's really important here is bugs. Okay, we're in Queensland, in summer you're going to meet our bugs. So, you know, anything that you want to put in here, how to use the barbecue, how to use the air conditioner. You know, we have a little library here. The books are welcome. People can please take the books, leave books, whatever. We have a free library here. So there's the difference. That's your styling book, your guest book, and your welcome book. And I really hope those little books help you go on to be amazing hosts. So happy hosting, everyone. Mwah! Catch you in the next video.